Hey everybody, it's HJ, Harry Joyner with ecommercerecruiter.com, and this is the E-commerce Recruiter Minute, the 60-second video cast about careers in multi-channel e-commerce. Great video cast for you guys today. I'm going to tell you how to whale, that's right, whale on your e-commerce phone screen for manager and director level e-commerce positions. What's happening here is I'm on my MacBook Pro. And about 9 months ago, I got a new Mac, and I took my Microsoft machine in, and I had them suck out all of the files, load them onto my Mac, came back a couple of days later, and they said, "Dude, you're insane." I said, "Yeah." They said, "What is with all of the PDFs and Word documents? We pulled 6,000 PDFs off of your hard drive. What's the deal?" And I said, "Well, I'm an e-commerce recruiter, and it's my job to help my candidates prepare for their in-person and telephone screens. And one of the ways that I do that is I'm a pack rat. And whenever I see a really great document on the internet that helps somebody get better at their e-commerce marketing, I'm going to go ahead and save that PDF so that when the time comes, I can send it to the candidate to help them prepare for the interview." And that's basically what I'm going to do right now. So I want to tell you about a resource that I think is an absolute must for all candidates, and I hope I can find it here. Here we go. Friends, it is called the Best Damn Web Marketing Checklist, period. And I'm going to explain how to use this. I think what you're going to have to do, because I don't know the URL for this, you're going to have to Google the Best Damn Web Marketing Checklist, period. But it's an amazing document that absolutely lives up to its title. It is a 20-page atomic throwdown of things to look at when you are analyzing a site for online marketing, or in my case, multi-channel e-commerce. So, for example, if you're looking at a site and you want to know if you've done everything completely properly with regard to browser issues, you can see here you've got 5 or 6 things to think about. What about your logo? Does your logo suck? Well, let's have a look. Let's look at these things. Hidden among the clutter, displays company name clearly, links to the homepage, blah, blah, blah. Okay? You can see design considerations for the website, a gazillion bullet points there. Things to consider. Look, it goes 2 pages. Architectural issues. Geez Louise, how important is this? Right? You can see things. Validate HTML, declare doc type in HTML, correct robots.txt file. That's a huge one. So many people overlook that when looking at a website. It's absolutely massive in terms of its importance in getting your content, your website spidered by Google and other search engines. So what I want you to do, candidates, with this document prior to your phone screen for a manager level or director level e-commerce job is look at the client or the potential employer's website online. You've printed this thing, right? And go through this thing and make sure that their website conforms to all of these things. It'll probably take you about 3 hours, but you want to be prepared, right? And obviously there's too much information here, but I want you to pull out the most glaring problems with their website. So when you look at links and buttons, avoid small buttons and tiny text for links. So if you see they're using tiny buttons and, tiny text for links, you want to point that out. Now, here's the punchline. During your interview, the client is going to ask you, the hiring manager is going to ask you, "Did you look at our website?" "Yeah, sure, I looked at your website." "What would you change about our website?" Now you get to say, "So glad you asked." Now you have a gazillion bullet points of things to say that, maybe they could be doing things a little bit differently. However, there's something else I want you to do here. I want you to go back through your bullet points. Let's say you've pulled 50 bullet points out of this thing, and I want you to write next to the first third of those bullet points things you would do in 30 days. So write a 30 next to about a third of those bullet points. Then I want you to go back and I want you to write a 90 next to about a third of those bullet points, so you know what you're going to do in your first 90 days on the job. And then I want you to go back and I want you to either write 120 or 150. So basically the idea is that by like 4 or 5 months on the job, here are 30 or 40 or 50 things, important things that you would do for their website, so they'll have some understanding of how you're going to plug and play into their organization and contribute something lasting and meaningful to their existing online marketing initiatives. Dudes and dudettes, this is so freaking critical. Trust me. I'm on the phone with e-commerce candidates and clients literally 4 hours a day, 5 days a week. That's 50 weeks a year. Okay, that's 1,000 hours a year, and it's been like that for 6 years. And I've seen a lot of candidates come out of their phone screen or come out of their job interview in a freaking body bag. Don't let that happen to you. Download the best damn web marketing checklist, period. Do it. My name is Harry Joyner. I am the e-commerce recruiter. You can reach me on my cell phone. The number is 404-281-2025. Rock on.